you doing, Dave? Long time no see.
Joe, it's good to see you again.
It's great to see you. So, Dave, your story, probably one of the most interesting stories a foreign affair has ever experienced.
For many years, even with my wife, we would look at a foreign affairs website just to see these people from all over the world that are willing to change their life.
She didn't get jealous?
No, she used to tell me, "Oh, come look at this one." It was great. Mm-hmm. And then you're seeing other lands and where people live and such. Where back when I was young, you weren't allowed to look at Soviet area.
Yeah.
So it was interesting for us both. Never thinking that someday I'm going to actually go on a tour,
right.
Because she wouldn't be with me anymore. But ultimately, she passed away from cancer 5 months after my daughter passed away from cancer. So I, to put it mildly, was pretty devastated. I didn't want to do anything. I remember telling my children that I'm going to move into the basement of the 3-flat that I owned, and I'll call them every Saturday, and if one Saturday I don't call them, call the police to come and check on me because I'm gone. And I really just didn't care anymore. But I knew that, because of my religious beliefs, I couldn't take my own life or anything, and I wouldn't do anything like that. But it was all just, I wasn't happy, let's put it that way. And about a year later, my daughter came home and said, "I need to get up out of the chair and go someplace." She goes, "Take a trip, travel, go do something." She jokingly said, "If nothing else, it would get you out of that robe and I can wash it for you finally, But I started thinking that my wife and I used to go on trips. We used to take cruises. I don't want to do any of that because I'll be surrounded by other couples and I'd just be devastated because I'm alone. I don't want to go on a tour to Europe because I'm with other couples and I'd be devastated. So what can I do? And I remembered loveme.com. And I got on it and I said, there's a tour coming up. It'll be nothing but single guys. So I'll feel right at home. I get to go to a country. I don't have to meet women. I could just go to travel and be a tourist. And at the same time, maybe, interact with some people again. To coin a phrase, get out there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and I do remember you on the first day telling me that you're not ready to date.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so we set up something for you just to see.
I just wanted to see. Helen took me around and showed me the center in Kiev, and Helen and Ole both, who work for AFA, were very helpful and understanding. But they did try to get me to. We know a couple of nice girls. Maybe you want to meet with them and such. And I said, okay, what the heck, But then came the night of the social. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. So ultimately, I looked at the site, I saw there was a tour coming up and said, why not? I booked the tour right away, joined the site, booked the tour, and it was great. The way a foreign affair handles everything, the setups and such, the schedules and everything was exactly what I needed, what I wanted to look for. I really felt at home, I felt comfortable, and then we came to social in Kiev.
Mm-hmm.
I walked into the club and there was this woman sitting at the corner of a booth, at the corner of the dance floor, in the booth, sitting on the end. And I hate to say cliches, but stopped me in my tracks. You may even remember, I told you right there by the bar, mm-hmm. when I was looking at her and I pointed to her kind of covertly and I said, if I can make the perfect woman in the world for me, that would be her, sitting right there. And ultimately, between glances back and forth, because every time she would look my way, I would look away, mm-hmm. and every time she would look away, I would look at her. And then one time, our eyes met, and she smiled at me, and I even beat the interpreter over there to talk to her. Sat down, we talked for maybe 6-7 minutes, and we exchanged phone numbers and email. I remember she asked me if I liked to dance. So we danced. I found out she told me that she was 37, but reality she was 38.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Maybe she didn't know whether or not you liked older women.
Mm-hmm. Well, 38 was too young for me. That's not what I'm looking for. You know, but I couldn't help it.
Right.
And then we both had talked about this later on, which we'll get to, but the only way this could have happened was with divine intervention, to put it mildly. And let me tell you, I need her so much. She is my life now. And I thank God all the time for her.
And you deserve it, though.
She
You
know,
both do.
she's a wonderful woman. She is, you know, she's just a great guy. And I'm a lucky man.
Check out our website at. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.